Hello, 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 hello. Hi, beautiful people. Good afternoon. Trust you all are doing great. So, my name is Sandra, and I'm a digital skills trainer with Impact R. And I'm super excited to have all of you join us today, for this amazing session. And trust me, it's going to be a super, super amazing ride with you guys. But before I start, with me on this call, I have Chinelo. Chinelo is going to be right in the comment section. She'll be the one moderating the session. So, feel free, familiarize yourself with her in the comment section. If you have questions, drop it right there. She'll be there to take your questions as well as I will take your questions too. Then also I have an amazing person here too. Her name is Chidinma, but you guys would not be seeing her. She'll be at the back end ensuring that we have a seamless session without any itch. Okay. Like I said, today is going to be interesting, and we are going to be treating how you can create a digital marketing plan. How you can create a digital marketing plan. But before we also start, I would like to get to know some of us that are already on this call. So please, please, please do well to introduce yourself. Put your name right in the comment section where you're joining us from and what you do. I would like to get to know us. So Chinele is already there doing amazing. So just familiarize yourself with her in the comment section, and just introduce yourself right there. Oh, I see Nina Wendy. Hey Nina, joining from Jukwat, Kenya. I guess so. Thank you so much, Nina, for joining. I'm excited to have you join us on this call today. So, guys, I know that some of us have not introduced ourselves. I can see that we have some persons on the call. So, please, invite your colleagues, invite your friends, let them join us as we are about to start the session so that they do not miss some of the important and interesting things that we are going to be saying today. So, please share, 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 get the links and share to your friends and your colleagues so that they join us for this session. Okay, so I see Eric. Hey, Eric from Nairobi, Kenya. I'm super excited to have you join us, Eric. Chomaine joining from Zimbabwe. Oh, hi. How you doing? Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, so I said we are going to be treating how you can create a digital marketing plan. You know that as a business person, or if you really intend to start a business, there has to be a plan put in place. Do you understand? Be it your goals, be it your social media plan, your business plan, there has to be a plan. And this also implies when you are starting a digital your digital journey for your business, you have to also have a plan put in place. Do you understand? And that is what we are going to be looking at today as we start the session. Okay, so while I wait for others to join us and introduce themselves, we are going to be looking at three agendas today, three interesting agendas. The first one is an introduction to digital marketing. Just simply means all there is to know about digital marketing, the importance, of you starting your digital marketing journey for your business. And also, we're going to be looking at how you can build your digital marketing plan for your business. Like I already mentioned, there has to be a plan. If someone wants to travel out, probably wants to relocate, or anything that there is that you want to do at all, there has to be a plan. Do you understand? Which also implies to this also, when starting your digital marketing journey, there has to be a plan. Do you understand? And also, thirdly, we are going to be looking at how you can harness the power of digital advertising. Yes, how you can harness the power of digital advertising. Digital advertising is here and is here to stay. Trust me. So how can you utilize the full potential, the full opportunity in the digital world? All of this we are going to be looking at today. But before we start the session, I have a super interesting, information for you. Google is offering a free one-on-one mentoring program. Yes, a free one-on-one mentoring program for you guys to leverage, you to take that opportunity. Do you understand? Now, if you have a small business or you have a charity foundation, all you need to do is to plug yourself into this opportunity. Get signed up on bit.ly/GDSA mentoring. bit.ly/GDSA mentoring. Chinelo is going to be dropping this link right into the comment section. Guys, do not miss this opportunity. Okay, so I see Gift. Hello, Gift. Gift is joining also from Juquat. Thank you so much, Gid, for joining. Also, guys, if you know you are here to introduce yourself, hey guys, I want to just specially shout out your name right here. So do not forget to drop your names and where you're joining us from, so that I can also, say hi to you guys. Okay, so let's continue into the session. So I already said that if you have questions, ensure that you drop it right in the comment section. And also, I'll be asking some questions like this. Please let's make sure that we make the session very interesting, very engaging. Do you understand? So if I ask you questions, please, there are no wrong answers. Just feel free, drop your answers right there in the comment section. Okay, so my question is this: if you have a business already, how do you currently engage your customers? How do you currently engage your customers? Do you engage your customers through, let's say, WhatsApp? Is it through words of mouth? Is it through emails? Or what other platform, what other mediums do you use to engage your customers? Please put your answers in the comment section. Please put your answers in the comment section. How do you currently engage your customers? If you do not even have a business and you intend to start one, yeah, what medium, how do you intend, to engage your customers? I'm sure you'll be thinking about it. Okay, I want to start a business, or I have a business. If you have a business, what do you use to engage them? If you do not have a business but you intend to start, how do you think you can engage your customers? Please put your answers right in the comment section. Oh, I see Mel. Hi, Mel. Mel is joining us from Kenya. Super excited to have you join us today on the session. Please sit back, take your pen, take your paper and your jotters, and just make sure that you jot things down. So, for my questions, I'm waiting for your answers. Please, while I wait for your answers, let's just continue the session. So, like I said, the first agenda for today is an introduction to digital marketing. An introduction to digital marketing. We're going to be looking at all of it there is to know about digital marketing. But before I start, what is digital marketing? What do you understand by digital marketing? What do you think digital marketing is all about? Like I said, there are no wrong answers, guys. So please feel free, drop your answers in the comment section. What do you think digital marketing is all about? What do you think digital marketing is all about? Oh, okay. So I see Eric. Eric has given me an answer to my previous question. Eric said he's going to engage his customer, or he's already engaging his customer via text or WhatsApp. Please give me a minute. Via text or WhatsApp. Please help me with this. So Eric already said he's engaging his customer via text or WhatsApp and even Twitter. Then Chairman says she uses email, WhatsApp, Facebook, and via telecom for now. Oh, great. That's amazing. Thank you for that response. Kelvin says, yeah, so digital marketing providing a platform for the feedback. That's not bad. That's also a very great answer. But let's look at what digital marketing is all about. I think I see another. Thank you so much, guys, for those responses. Okay, so digital marketing is simply, the promotion of products or brands using electronic devices on the internet. Some of us already do that. So we have businesses, we have services that we render to people, and we use the internet to do that. So we have social media platforms such as Instagram, such as Facebook, and all of that. Some of us also even use electronic billboards, television, radio channels. But I know that radio channels are also a means of traditional marketing, but there's a way they do it right now in the digital space. Yeah. So another thing again it allows you to do is allows an organization to analyze campaigns, content, and strategy to understand what's working and what isn't working in real time. Do you understand? So digital, like I said, digital is here to stay. And for everyone that wants to start a business or you already have a business, I would advise, that you take that business straight to the digital space. Straight to the digital space. Do you understand? Now let's move on. Now let's look at the world we live in, the mobile world that we live in today. There are 447 million SIM connections in sub-Saharan Africa. In sub-Saharan Africa, there are 747 million SIM connections in sub-Saharan Africa. It just tells you that in Africa, in sub-Saharan Africa alone, we already have 477 747 million SIM connections. Just imagine that your business is online. This is the numbers that you will plug yourself into. Then also, we have 91% of South Africans that own mobile phones, with 80% in Kenya and Nigeria respectively. So just imagine that for you that you are in Kenya and we that were in Nigeria, we already have like 80% of us that use mobile phones. So imagine what this 80% of people does online or do online rather. Do you understand? Some of them, they are searching for one thing or the other just to buy or just to get information. And imagine your business is online. They get to also see your business and also get to patronize from you. Do you get it? And it also says 65% of the active mobile phone users in Nigeria have shopped online. In Nigeria have shopped online. Do you understand? So it just tells you that this statistic just simply says that people are online. People are on the go with their phones. Mobile, like they are on the phone with they're on the go with their phones. They're searching for one thing or the other. They're trying to get one information or the other. Do you get me? Now let's look at some of the opportunities that might arise from connecting with customers online. Let's look at some of the opportunities that might arise from connecting with customers online. Now, the first opportunity that we're going to look at today is increased reach. Increased reach. Lots of business owners, the first thing that when you put your business online, you get to get this opportunity of taking your business to lots of people. You get to meet lots of people that will patronize from you. Do you understand? Increase reach. And increase reach can also happen when you also run ads. You also know that when you're running ads, you are not just running these ads to people that follow you or people that know you. Your business also gets to people that do not follow you or people that you do not know. Do you understand? So by just being online, you get, increased reach. You get lots of people that, wants to patronize you, wants to, know what exactly your business is all about. Then also you get to learn about your customers. Trust me, it's not just selling. It's not just, putting that business online. You also get to learn, what your customer is all about. Learn more about your customer. What is that thing that interests them? What is that thing that they want? Do you get me? So you get to learn about your customer and also to communicate and support. Communicate in the sense that also and support in the sense that you get to increase your customer service, your customer support, and make it very flexible for them. Do you understand? You get to also communicate with them, get feedbacks, get reviews from your customers to help your business grow. Do you get me? So these are some of the opportunities that you would get from just being online. Now, let's quickly look at some of the key channels that you would have to consider for digital marketing. The first one that we have search engine optimization. Search engine optimization. The second one we have is search engine marketing. We have social media marketing, we have display marketing, we have email marketing, and we have content marketing. Now, let's look at what all of this means in simple terms. Now, social search engine optimization simply means optimizing your website so it shows up more often in search engine results. Search engine results means search engine more like Google. When people search for businesses or services that are related to yours, you get to pop up right there in search. So integrating SEO into your website, or into your blogs makes you pop up right there in search engine results. Do you understand? Another one again is search engine marketing. Simply means paying for advertising to appear in search engine. So I'm sure that some of us know when maybe we've seen it before, we've come across when we try to search for something and we see like ads, you just write AD right on it, and you see like ads that pop up telling you, showcasing their products right in front of your face so that you can probably just click on it and maybe buy. Do you understand? So this is what search engine marketing allows you to. You pay for advertising just to appear in search engine. And social media marketing simply means using social networks to gain traffic, attention, and reach new people. Some of us are already using social media. So when you want to use social media marketing, especially for instance now on Instagram, on Facebook, where you get to see all those sponsored ads. So now, if when you get to see the sponsored ad, you might not be ready to buy, whatever they are showcasing you at that moment. But because you feel that this thing interests you and you might one day want to patronize them, you might just click on them and just follow. So it also helps you to gain traffic, It helps you to get attention and reach new people. That's what social media marketing helps you do. Then display marketing, I'm sure that's like the main thing right now. It's all over our phones. When you download a new app right now, but you just get to see, pictures, videos pop up right on your screen just for you to click and take actions. Do you understand? So display marketing is an online advertising in many different formats on many websites across the internet. So you go to blogs, you want to read articles and all of that. You get to see all of this display adverts right on your screen. Even when you download, like I already said, when you download a new app, you see all of these ads pop up on your face. Then also we have email marketing. Email marketing is also big and it's huge. I always advise business owners to also, adopt email marketing. It's used, what you need to do is collect and use these email addresses to communicate with your customers. You collect all of these email addresses. You can send them, updates on what's trending in your business, maybe new products, new services, and all of that. You just use email marketing to do all of those. And also content marketing. So content marketing simply means creating and sharing different types of content, such as blog posts, videos, guides, infographics, to attract attention and drive traffic. Now, when it comes to content marketing, your content has to be useful, it has to be relevant, ensure that this content that you are sharing with people is something that would interest them. Do you understand? So you can come in form of text, you can come in form of videos, you can come in form of guides, infographics, and all of that, just to drive traffic and get attention from your customers. Okay, so I'm going to be pausing for questions right here. So I don't know if you have questions for me. Please, like I said, put your questions in the comment section so that, myself and Chinelo will be able to, answer them. And you can now take these answers and integrate into your business. So if you have questions, please answer me. Okay, Kelvin said digital marketing is maximizing use of social media to sell product and services. A round of applause for you, Kelvin. Thank you so much for that response. Nixon says digital marketing is the act of creating awareness of a product in a market on social media platforms. Awesome, awesome. A round of applause for you guys. Thank you so much for that response. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm waiting for questions. Please, if you have questions, please let me know right in the comment section. But since there are no questions for now, I think we will just move on. So right now we are going to be looking at the second agenda, which is how you can build your digital marketing plan. How you can build your digital marketing plan. Like I already mentioned to you before, when starting out a business or when starting out your digital journey, there has to be a plan in place. Do you understand? There has to be a plan in place so that when you are not doing the right thing or you are not seeing results, you can go back to whatever plan you've written down before and see, okay, what exactly you didn't do well so that you can re-strategize. Do you understand? So plans are very essential in our everyday life. Do you get? Okay, now we're going to be looking at 6 steps to building a digital marketing plan. 6 steps to building a digital marketing plan. Now, the first step is your business goals and objectives. Your business goals and objectives. Like as a person that wants to start a business or as a business owner, you have to have your goals in place. You have to have your objectives in place. And some of all these goals, like I already said, when you write your goals down, it helps you measure properly. We are going to be looking at all of this right into the session. Step 2 is your budget and your resources. How much are you putting down? How much are you putting down, to help you market this product? You have to have a budget in place. Then also, step 3 is your audience. Who are your audience? Who are you trying to target? Do you understand? Who are these customers that you are trying to target? Then step 4 is decide what channels, what social media platform do you want to use? What channels do you want to use to, to get to this audience that you are trying to target? Then also plan your online activity. Very, very essential for you to plan your online activity. And step 6 is to measure smartly. Very important to measure smartly. Now let's look at all of these steps in details. Now, the first one I spoke about is your business goal and your objective. Now, what is business goal? What is an objective? Because before we start out, you need to understand what business goals are or what your goals are and what objective simply means. So your goals are general statements, of your desired achievement. So you are trying to, achieve something, and you are saying, okay, this is my goal. I want to ensure that I'm able to sell let's say 1 million of my products before the end of 2021. That's like a very broad business goal. Do you understand? Something that you desire, is something that you want to achieve. Do you understand? Then your objective simply means the specific steps or action that you need to take to reach these goals that you have written down. Do you understand? So your goals are just, your desired achievement, something that you want to achieve. But the objectives are now the step by step. What are those actions that you need to take to achieve these goals? Do you understand me? Now, look at this case study. We are going to be using monthly. We are going to be using her as a case study to, see us and help us understand how to, create a very effective digital marketing plan. All right. So monthly is saying, hi, I'm Monthly. I am a hairdresser. My business goals are one. Listen carefully. To get more customers through my door, both new and past customers, and make more people in my area know that my business exists. Do you understand me? She wants people in her area to know that her business exists. She also wants more customers to walk through her door, both new and past customers, and people in her area to get to know that her business exists. This is Monthly's business goal. This is what she wants to achieve. Do you understand? Now, let's look at examples of online objectives. You remember that I told you that objectives are the specific steps or the actions that you have to take to reach your goals, the goals that you have written down. Now, these are an example of an online objective. So the first one is to increase traffic to your website. To increase traffic to your website. Now, the next is to increase online sales. Now, do not forget that Monthly is saying she wants to get more people to walk through her door. She wants to get more people to, both old and new customers, to walk through her door. She wants people in her area to get to know more about her business. You need to increase traffic to your website. You need to increase online sales, more online sales. You want more people to, come to your website to buy from you. Then also increase social media page likes, follows from your customers. Then increase online reach and awareness. These are just examples of what an online objective should look like. Do you understand? Now let's look at, how, like I already mentioned to you before, that you have your business goals and you have your online objective. Your business goals are your desired achievements, while your objective are the action that you need to take to meet your business goals. Now, do not forget that they have to align. So your business objective should align with your business goals, because your business goals that you've written down is what this objective is going to is the steps that you have written in the objective is what you are going to take to now achieve this business goals. Do you understand? Now let's look at this. So if your business goal, yeah, is to make more people aware that you exist. Now do not forget that Monthly is saying she wants more people in her area to know that her business exists. Now that is a goal. Now our online objective should be to increase online reach and awareness. I don't know if you are getting me. If I'm too fast, please let me know. So she's saying that if your business goal is make more people aware that you exist, you want people to know that you exist. Now your online objective has to be to increase online reach and awareness. Awareness in the sense that you want more people to know that you exist. Do you understand? So you have to ensure that you increase your online reach and awareness. That is how it works. So they have to align. Now the second one is saying your business goal is to sell more products. Your online objective has to be to increase website sales. Do you get me? How you want to increase your website sales now is left to you. Do you want to do discounts or promotions? Do you understand? You have to put all of those information right down in your drawing board. Do you get me? Now the next business goal is get found by more people. More people to know you. You want more people to find you. Then you have to increase social media page likes, follows from your customers. Now another business goal example is get more returning customers. You want people that have purchased from you before, or that you've rendered services to before, you want them to return back to you to patronize you. You have to increase traffic to your website. So you just see that your online objective should align with your business goals. So when you have your goals written, you have to have your objectives. Those objectives are the steps that you will take to meet your business goals. I hope I've been able to like break that down for you. All right, so let's continue into the session. Now, step two is your budget and your resources. Like I mentioned to you before, you have to have a budget put in place. Yes, when trying to market online, not all of them is free. While we have the organic, type of marketing, maybe you just post on your social media. You also have the paid. You also have to have like a budget put in place, because you will definitely pay to run ads. Do you understand? Now let's look at what Monday is saying. So Monday is saying, okay, what is actually possible? Now she's saying she doesn't have a website yet, as it is too much of an investment right now. Monday is saying she doesn't have a website yet because it is too much of an investment for her. Now, one thing again is website isn't what it used to be before. Right now you can easily get a website. Now, the first one is Google My Business. Google My Business allows you to get a free website. Free website. Or we have website builders that you can actually use to create a website for yourself. Yes, you have Wix, you have WordPress, so you can use all of those to create your own website. Do you get me? So you do not have to, try so much to put money together and say, oh, okay, you want a website. No. Do you understand? Now let's look at your audience. Who are your audience? Who are you trying to target? Who are these customers that you really want them to buy, from you? Do you get me? Now, still using Monday. Now, we are using Monday as a case study so that you can put yourself in Monday's shoes. So if I'm saying Monday, you have to call your name, Kelvin. Do you understand? So you can use yourself as an example and see, okay, let me put myself in Monday's shoes and see how I can get like better results, or how I can effectively put my digital marketing plan in place. Do you understand me? Now, Monday is saying she's targeting females in her local area. Now, she also says that our most valuable customers are females above 30 years. And they normally have children and they work part-time. Most of them use Facebook. See, did you see what Monday was able to do there? She was able to, describe her audience. She has identified who her audience are. Do you understand? She has been able to describe them. So she's targeting females in her local area. She knows her valuable customers are females and they are both 30 years old. They know they have children and they work part-time and they use Facebook mostly. Do you understand? So she has been able to identify her audience, which is something that you also have to do. Who are your audience? Do you understand? You have to be able to identify who your audience are. Do you understand me? Now, let's look at marketing channels that you have to consider. This audience that you're trying to target, where can you find them? How can you find them? What marketing channels do you have to adopt? Do you understand? To ensure that you effectively sell to them. Now, let's look at the marketing channels that are right for you. Now, if your online objective is to increase online reach and awareness, now the marketing channels that you have to consider is display ads. Display ads in the sense that it helps you showcase, your products. Do you understand? Like, I already mentioned what display ad does. So, for instance, now, like I use an example of, you downloading new apps on your phone. Yeah. Please excuse me. Okay, thank you. So, like I already mentioned, like you downloading new ads on your phone, yeah, new apps rather. You get to see all of these ads that pop up right when you want to use that app. Those are display ads. Do you understand? So when a lot of people download that apps, you are creating awareness, because those ads will definitely pop up on their face. And if it's something that interests them, something that they like, they would want to patronize you. Do you understand? So the marketing channel that you have to consider is display ads, social media, and also content marketing, because content is really key. Like, you want them to see exactly what you want them to buy. Do you understand? Now, the next objective, online objective, is increase website sales. So if you are trying to increase website sales, the marketing channels that you have to consider is search engine marketing. search engine marketing. Then you also have to consider search engine optimization, because search engine optimization would also help your website to pop up right there in search when people are looking for, products or services or businesses that are related to yours. Do you get me? Now you also have to consider email marketing. Do you get? You send emails, people that have subscribed to your website, they want to get, or to your newsletter, they want to get updates on new products, new services, and all of that. You can use email marketing to do that. Then also increase traffic to website. You want more people to visit your website. SEO, SEM, and email marketing, you have to use that. You have to consider using these marketing channels. Do you understand? And also increase customer loyalty. You want your customer to be loyal to you. You do not want them to go somewhere else to buy. You want them to always return, to keep patronizing you. Then you have to consider using social media, email marketing, and content marketing. I hope that this is really clear. So you see that your online objectives and the marketing channels that you have to use, they have to align so that you can get maximum results. Do you understand? Now let's look at how you can plan your online activities. Now, still using monthly as our case study. Now, monthly is saying our online objectives are to reach more people in our local area. Do not forget she mentioned that earlier when we first started to explain. She said our online objectives are to reach more people in our local area and get more returning customers. She now says, I don't have a website yet, as it's too much of an investment right now. How could I use digital to help me? Now, let's help Monday solve, this particular problem that she has. Now, looking at the next pointed outline answers, to our problem. Now, when Monty is saying that she doesn't have a website, you remember I already mentioned to you that we have website builders that can help you, create this website, and we also have Google My Business that allows you, to get a free website when you get listed. Now, the first solution to Monthly's website problem is she can list her business on Google My Business and create a free website. Do you see that? List your business on Google My Business and create a free website. Now, this second solution is set up a Facebook page. She's saying that she wants to, reach more people in her local area and get more returning customers. She needs to set up a Facebook page, collect reviews, and post pictures of customers' hairstyle. Do not forget that Monthly is a hairdresser. She makes hair for people. So you can use, when your customers come to your salon to make their hair, you take pictures of the hair that you just made, post it on your Facebook page, ask your customers to leave reviews for you so that when people visit that page and they see reviews, oh, she's actually good, her customer service is top notch, and all of those good reviews, they would want to patronize you. Do you understand? So set up a Facebook page, collect reviews, and post pictures of your customers' hairstyles. Now, the third problem that Monday also stated was, she said, how could I use digital to help me? Now, look at the solution. She should use Facebook advertising to target people in our local area with an offer to attract new customers. Do you understand? Don't forget that she said that she wants more people in her local area to reach her. Do you understand? Now, you can use Facebook advertising to target people in your local area so that you can attract new customers. So it's just as simple as that. Do you understand? I hope I've been able to explain that very well too. So this is how Monthly has been able to plan our own online activity. Now all you have to do is put yourself in Monthly's shoes and make sure that you also plan your online activity so that you can get effective results. Now, the sixth is measure smartly. All of these things we've said them, yes, they are very important. But how do you also know that you are getting maximum result? How do you know that, okay, all of these things I'm doing, I'm not getting result? What do I need to take? How do I retrace my steps? What do I need to improve on? This number 6 step would help you, achieve that. Now, let's see. Now, your objective has to be smart. Remember when we first told you that you have to set online objectives. Ensure that your objectives are very, very smart. Do you understand? because when your objectives are smart, it helps you, to set, good goals, and so that you can be able to succeed. Now, what does smart means? S means specific. What does specific simply means? It also means that what exactly do you want to achieve? What exactly do you want to achieve? Who, what, when, where, and how? How do you intend to do it? Do you understand? So you have to give your goal as much detail as possible. Give your goal as much details as possible. Now the next one is M, stands for measurable. How then measurable simply just means, how do you intend to achieve this goal? How will you know that your goal has been achieved? Do you understand? How will you know that your goal has been achieved? What metric have you put down that shows, okay, you have actually succeeded? Do you understand? So you have to ensure that your objectives are also measurable. Measurable so that you can always go back to the drawing board and see what exactly you didn't do well if you are not getting results. Do you understand? Now, A stands for achievable. Achievable just simply means, do you have the skills? Do you have the time? Do you have the resources to turn this goal into reality? Do you understand? Do you think that these objectives that you have set, or these objectives that you intend to set, do you think that you can be able to achieve it? Do you have all of the budget, all of the resources, all of the skills that you need, to ensure that your goals are met? Do you understand? So it has to be achievable. Then R simply means realistic. Realistic means, is the goal likely to be achieved, or is it merely a dream? So imagine that, okay, oh, I want to start a business, and by the end of 3 months, I want to ensure that I have 1 million customers. Yes, you want it, but are you sure that in that 3 months it is realistic? Are you sure it's not just a dream? It's not just you dreaming. Do you understand? So you have to set realistic objectives. And theory simply means time bound. When do you want to complete the goal? When? So you have to set a time to it. Like I already mentioned, in 3 months, you can say, okay, maybe in the next 3 months, I want to see, how I'll be able to achieve those goals using these objectives that I've set. Do you understand? So you have to put a time to it. Do you understand? And another thing again is giving your goals a day to ensure that you are motivated and you are continuously moving to achieve that goal. Do you understand me? So when you set a time to all of these objectives, you know that you are continuously moving. You already set the time, like, okay, at the end of 3 months, oh, 3 months is almost here. Okay, what are the next things that I need to do? Do you understand? So this is how you have to ensure that your objectives are smart, so that you can measure smartly. Okay, now let's see what a smart objective looks like. Do you understand? How will you know if you've succeeded? Now, look at a simple example of what a broad objective is. So the first one we have here is to increase online sales. That's a broad objective. Now a smart objective would be to increase online sales by 20% within 3 months. Isn't that smart? So this smart objective just tells you that, okay, so at the end of 3 months, yeah, if I'm not able to increase online sale by 20%, there's something is actually wrong. Do you understand? So you can always now go back to your drawing board and say, okay, there's something I didn't do well. What didn't I do well? What can I do well in the next 3 months that is coming to ensure that I meet this 20% or above the 20%? Do you understand? So this is how you set a smart objective. Now look at this second broad objective. It says to increase brand awareness. Now this smart objective is to increase our brand awareness on Facebook. There's a medium to it. She wants to use Facebook to increase brand awareness on Facebook by growing our audience with new people by 40%. So this is how you create smart objective. And like I already mentioned again, smart objective simply helps you to be able to measure. Yes, because trust me, you not just want to start a business and you're just doing the business. You're not measuring if you are making sales, or if people are actually buying, or if there's an increase in traffic or followership and all of that. So these setting smart objectives will help you able to measure smartly. Okay, so let's look at now. Don't forget that we are still talking about monthly. Now we've been able to put together a digital marketing plan for monthly. Don't forget that you should also put yourself in monthly shoes so that you better understand it. Now, monthly's business goals. Do not forget that monthly says She wants to reach more people in her local area, get more customers through her door. Now, she also says that our audience are females above 30, which is 39 to 45 years, local and local area and past customer. She wants people in her local area to know more about her business, and she wants more past customers to also come back to patronize her. Now, the channel she has to consider local SEO and Facebook. Do not forget that we also said that she has to create a Facebook page and also ensure that she set up a Facebook advertising to reach more people and get her business in front of people. Do you understand? Now, the activity that she needs to take is build a website and build visibility on Google. Don't forget that we stated that she has to list her business on Google My Business so that she gets a website. Do you understand? So that it can also help her boost her visibility on Google. Then also use Facebook advertising to target people in our local area. Then online objective is increase online reach, increase returning customer. That is our online objective. As simple as that. She wants to because she don't forget that she wants more people to come. So our online objective has to be increase online reach and increase returning customer. Don't forget she also said she wants past customers to come back and buy from her. Then smart objective, like I said, you have to make sure that your objectives are smart so that you can measure smartly. A smart objective will simply be increase Facebook page likes from new people by 50% within the next month. Do you see how smart that is? Then increase bookings from past customers by 20% in the next quarter. So we've been able to put together this digital marketing plan for monthly. Now you also have to go back and see how you can put an effective digital marketing plan for yourself and ensure that your objectives are smart. Do you understand? I think I've been able to explain that like really well. So right now I'm going to be pausing for questions. I'm going to be pausing for questions. I also want to know that you guys are following me. So if you know that this training has been interesting for you, please ensure that you put it right there in the comment section. Let me know that you guys are following me. Just give me that vibes. Put it right there in the comment section. Let me know that you guys are with me. Yeah. So let me know. Just put that feedback in the comment section. Oh, okay. So Chinelo, thank you so much. Chinelo already said you guys are following. I'm already seeing you guys dropping a 1 in the comment section. Thank you guys. So please, if you know that I still want like a better response. Thank you, Faith. She's following. Thank you so much, Faith, for your response. Now let's move to the next agenda for the day. And this is the last agenda we are going to be looking at. Now, the last agenda is to harness the power of digital advertising. Yes, all of these things we've said, we've told you how the introduction to digital marketing. We've said different stuff on how you can effectively create your own digital marketing plan. Now, how can you ensure that you fully utilize the power of digital advertising? Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this page. I'm sure some of us are familiar. A lot of us use Google search engine to get information or probably look for one thing or the other. Now, this is how your search engine page looks like. So let's see how you can get started with search engine marketing. Now, the first thing that comes up at the top here, where you see that is marked yellow, it's called the search engine where you put in your search query. So your search query simply means what's that individual or what you put in right there, what you're trying to look for. So could it be shoes near me, pizza near me, whatever you want to buy, whatever keywords that you've written right there on the search engine, that is what you call a search query. Now the next one is your paid text and shopping ads. That's the one you see in blue. So for instance, you have a party and you want to get new sneakers, and maybe you put sneakers near me, or maybe you just put sneakers online. You get to see pictures. You see where you see these cameras popping up. You get to see sneakers popping up right there on your face. Those guys have, they've paid for it. They've paid for that ad. Do you understand? They paid for it so that people can easily see their product and click on it and buy from them. Or probably just visit their site, do you understand, and see more product that they have. So that is what paid text and shopping have make allows you to. You pop up right there before you have the organic listing. So your organic search listing, is maybe, for instance, you've integrated search engine optimization to your website so that people can easily visit your website or maybe your blog. Do you understand? So this is it comes after the paid text and the shopping ads. Now let's quickly look at a process for search engine marketing. Now the first one is you have to understand your customer. Understand your customer, because at the end of the day, you're not just, yes, you are the owner of the business, but the business is not just for you. Do you understand? You have to consider your customers. What do they want? What interests them? What are they looking for? Do you understand? So ensure that you understand your customers. Do you get me? Then find keywords. Brainstorm on good keywords to bid on. Keyword simply means, that particular, like I already mentioned before, that for instance now, the search query, when you go on Google search engine, you want to put in your search query and search for something. Yes, that also can also be a keyword. Yeah, because that is exactly what you type in to look for that particular product or the information that you are looking for. So ensure that you brainstorm good keywords that you can bid on, that people can actually use to find you. So when they go online and search for, let's say Kelvin is into fashion, and maybe sells men clothing, and he has bidded on that keyword. Let's say men clothing. When people put in men clothing on Google search engine, Kelvin gets to pop up right there on search, and people are visiting his website to buy from him. Do you understand? Then create ad copy. Ensure that the ads that you are putting together are useful ads. They are relevant. Do you understand? They are fresh content. Do you get me? So create ad copy and put all of it together, and boom, you are good to go. Do you understand? So this is a simple process for starting up the search engine marketing. Now let's quickly look at the differences between search engine marketing versus search engine optimization. Now for search engine marketing, you pay for search listings. Yes, you pay. You see all of those businesses that pop up, right there on search, they paid for those adverts. Do you understand? So you have to pay for search listings. But why for search engine optimization, the listings are free? Free, yes, but it will take time to rank. Do you understand? Now for SEM, you bid on keywords. I already mentioned that you bid on keywords. Those keywords that people, you go, for instance, now for keywords, now you can use Google Trends to see exactly what people are actually, the keywords that people are actually using to search for stuff. So you can bid on that keywords and, put it right there. And when people are searching for you, they get to see your business. They get to see your website. Do you understand? But for SEO, you optimize keywords. You integrate SEO, you optimize keywords. And lastly, for SEM, you can get onto the first page straight away. You have made payment, so straight away you are on the first page. You rank first. But while for SEO, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of work for you to rank on the first page of Google. Yes, you will get there, but slow and steady. Do you understand? Now, how can you get started with search engine optimization? The first thing you need to do is sign up for Search Console. Sign up for Search Console. Search Console is actually a free tool that helps tell you more accurately how you rank on Google search. That is simply what Search Console allows you to do. Now, the first thing is, so what you need to do is when you sign up for Search Console, you submit your content to Google. You monitor how you are doing right there on search. Send alerts to critical issues. So if you have issues, right there, when you've monitored it, you can send, alerts, send alerts to Google, and they can also help you fix issues like that. Then also help Google find your content. Submit, a sitemap. What is a sitemap? A sitemap simply helps Google bots to understand the structure of your site. Do you understand? It helps Google bots to understand the structure of your site. So next thing is submit your sitemap, promote your site on and offline, and share new content. Guys, share useful and relevant content, fresh content. Do you understand? Because content is key. I know that it can be very, very difficult for some people to put content together, but this is what your customers want to see. So you have to ensure that you share relevant, useful, and fresh content. Now help Google and users understand your content. Create unique, accurate page titles. Do you understand? Ensure that you have accurate page titles. You've not misspelled anything. Create good titles and snippets. Use heading tags to emphasize important text. This is a simple way to go about starting your search engine optimization. Now, let's quickly look at some important tips for success in search engine optimization. The first thing you need to look at is run keywords research. I already mentioned that these keywords would help when you bid on great keywords. It helps, you pop up right there in search when people search for your business. Now, keyword research, it helps you to discover and understand what keywords customers are using to find businesses that are related to yours. I have said this over and over. Do you understand? That is what keyword research helps you do. You get to find out what people are continuously searching, especially business that are related to yours. What is that keyword? What is that word? What is that word, that query that they are looking, that they are putting right there to search for business that are related to yours? Then also publish useful, high quality content. Very important. I already mentioned that. Understand your customers and optimize your content to suit their needs. Optimize your content to suit their needs. But first, you have to understand your customers. What do they want? By the time you know what they want and what interests them, then you can now put together a useful, high quality content that would, attract them to you. Do you understand? And lastly, make your web pages search friendly. Make your web pages friendly so that when they come, they are not having difficulty, navigating through your website and all of that. So ensure that you make your web pages search friendly. Okay, I think I want to ask this question. What are display ads? Does anybody know what display ads means? If you know what display ads means, please can you put it right there in the comment section? Please can you put it right there in the comment section? Does anybody know what display ads simply means? Okay, Skip said in terms of business goals, you can have both short and long-term goals in line with them, going with the objectives, such that after achieving your short-term goals, you focus on the long-term goals. A round of applause for Gift. Gift, awesome. Nice response, nice points there. Thank you so much for that. Trust me, you have when you are putting down your goals, ensure that you have your short-term goals and you have your long-term goals. Exactly what she said. When you have achieved your short-term goals, then you can now go straight forward to achieving your long-term goals. Thank you so much, Kid, for that response. It just simply means that you are following me. I appreciate that response. Eric says, I think they are ads displayed on social media like Facebook ads and yes, thank you so much, Eric. Yes, thank you so much for that response. Yes, display ads, you can see them on websites, on apps, but for the one on Facebook, that you can see their display ads, but mostly for display ads, you don't see so many words attached to it. Do you understand? On Facebook, you can still see long caption, attached to it. But for display ads, look at this example right here on your screen. This is how it looks like. Very simple. There are not much words with it at all. Do you understand? Straight to the point. Do you get me? So that's what display ads actually say. So display ads are visual content that are displayed on varieties of sites. So e.g. posters, flyers, blogs, and all of those sites. And one thing I like about display ads, they are very effective. Yes, they are very, very effective. Because I'm on my phone, yeah, and something just easily pop up on my face. I'm like, oh wow, this one is really fine. I think I want to buy it. I click on it and I'm on the person's website immediately trying to buy. Do you understand? They are effective, they are eye-catching, and they stand out. Do you understand? They stand out. So this is simply what display ads is all about. So how is display ads advertising different from search advertising? If you know the answer, please also put it right there in the comment section. How is display advertising different from from search advertising? But let's look at what the differences between search advertising versus display advertising. So search advertising is simply focused around matching ads to user search queries on search engines like google.com. So listen to it carefully. Search advertising is focused around matching your ads to user search queries on search engines like google.com. So you pop up right there on search. Now, display advertising focused around serving ads across different websites. different websites such as news, blogs, and local websites. So that is where your ads gets to pop up. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, so that is where your ads gets to pop up for display advertising. Now for search advertising, they are most relevant when the primary objective is to generate sales. You want to make more sales, you want more sales, you want more people to buy from you. Search engine, I'm just going to search engine. Search advertising is what you should go for. Do you understand? While display advertising, when you want to, when your primary objective is to drive brand awareness or you want more traffic to your website, you will have to go for display advertising. So you see the differences between search advertising versus display advertising. Okay, let's quickly look at a process for display advertising. Yeah, the first one is understand your customers. I've said this before. You have to understand your customers. What do your customers want? What are they looking for? Yeah. Second is find placement idea, which means your keywords. Brainstorm on keywords that people are actually searching, for businesses that are related to yours, and bid on those keywords. Then thirdly, create ad creative. Create ad creative. Ensure that your ads that you have put together, the ads, because you have to understand your customers before you can also put together an ad that they would like, that would attract new customers to you. So you have to ensure that you also create a very useful ad, something that interests your customers, and put it all together, and boom, put it there. Okay, so quickly, let's look at what social advertising is. So social advertising simply means paid advertising on social networks like Facebook, like Twitter, like YouTube, and LinkedIn. So social advertising is also known as paid social media advertising or social media marketing. So you see all of those sponsored ads that pop up right there on Instagram, that pop up right there on Facebook, on Twitter. Those are social advertising. They paid for it. Do you understand? So that is what social advertising is all about. And this is an example of the one that you see on Facebook here. This is an example of what social advertising is. So you see them pop up, and you see that sponsored ad written at the top there. Yeah, that is what you call social advertising. Now let's quickly look at the main differences between organic and paid social media. Organic and paid social media. Now the first thing is for organic social media, the first thing is views, actions, or clicks from posts are free. Usually when you use your social media, your Facebook, your Instagram, you just upload, people like it, that all of those things are free. You're not paying for that. But for paid social media, you pay for views, you pay for actions or clicks from posts or ads. So that's what I mentioned when you see all those sponsored ads. People when you are scrolling down through your news feed, you see, oh, this, maybe probably you don't even follow them, but maybe you have looked for maybe a particular product or services that they render before, and you get to see them on your news feed. If it's something that you like, you click on it, you like their post, you follow them, so you have to pay for views or the actions, right there. Then for organic social media, content appears on your business profile and in people's news feeds. Yes, for organic. Now, like I said, content appears on your business profile and in people's new feed. People that follow you, they're going to see it on their news feed. But for paid social media, your ads can appear in more places. So you have paid, you sponsored the ad. Do you understand? People that do not follow, like the next one is saying, for organic social media can reach your followers and friends of followers. So only those that follow you can get to see it. Do you understand? And maybe friends or followers, maybe your followers have shared it, so it gets to their friends. So that's the only way your post or whatever you are trying to publicize or advertise can get to them. But for paid social media, even people that do not follow you can get to see it. So it says it can reach anyone, people that don't have to follow you. Do you understand? So these are the differences between organic social media versus paid social media. Now, let me just run you through the process for social media advertising. Choose your objective. What are you trying to achieve? What are you trying to achieve? That is very important. What is your goal? What are you trying to achieve? Then also choose your audience. Who are you trying to target? Who are your target audience? Do you understand? Understand them. Choose your order. Are you targeting the male? Are you targeting the female? What's their age category? Where can you find them? Do you understand? Choose your audience. Then also create ad creative. Put together useful content for them once you are done understanding and choosing your audience. To ensure that when creating that ad, you are putting that, yeah, you are creating the ad in a way that it's something that will interest them. Do you understand? Then set your budget. Yes, this is why I even love social media advertising. You can set your budget. There's a budget cap to it. Do you understand? So when, for instance, you want to run ads on Facebook, you can decide that you just want to spend $1 or you want to spend $5, and this is depending on the number of persons that you are trying to reach while running these ads. Do you understand? So each of these amounts have a particular, number of persons that you can reach. So you can set your budget. Do you understand? Another thing again that you can also do, when running social media advertising is, when you don't want to continue the ads, you can pause your ads. Yes, you can pause your ads. Do you understand? So this is a simple process for social media advertising. Oh wow. So I hope that this session has been awesome. I hope that it's been great. I hope that you guys have been enjoying the session. So if you have questions, please put your questions right there in the comment section. Please, I'm waiting for your questions. Please put your questions right there in the comment section. So nobody, I think it's just one person that asked questions today. So it simply meant that you guys understood and everything I have said so far. Okay. But I just want to know that you guys are with me. If you are with me, give me a two. I know you've given me a one before. Give me a two in the comment section. If you are with me, give me a two in the comment section while I wrap up. So let's continue. Like I said at the beginning of this session, Google is offering a free one-on-one mentoring program and it's available right there. Please, guys, utilize this opportunity. Yeah, so if you have a small business or you have a charity organization, all you need to do is sign up at bit.ly/GDSA mentoring. bit.ly/GDSA mentoring. I know that Chinelo has dropped the link before, but I'm sure she's going to drop the link again so that you guys can sign up. Please sign up. So if you have all of those questions in your mind concerning your business, this is an opportunity that you have to take advantage of. Chinelo is also going to be dropping the certificate link right into the comment section. So guys, please fill the certificate form so that you get your certificate. Okay, let's quickly look at the next steps. I know that we've spent an hour, talking about how you can effectively create your digital marketing plan, social advertising, SEO, SEM, and all of those. Yeah, but now I want to introduce you to this platform. So I call it the Google University. Yeah, you get to take courses, free courses. Do you understand? Now this link is learndigital.withgoogle.com/digital skills/courses. Learndigital.withgoogle.com/digital skills/courses. This link, Chinelo is going to drop it right there in the comment section. Yes, and do you also know that you can get certificate from Google when you are done taking some of all these courses right there using this link? Do not miss it. Okay, so please, you can also find us on social media: Facebook, facebook.com/digital skills for Africa, Twitter, twitter.com/digital skills AF, and on Instagram, instagram.com/digital skills AF. Chinelo is going to drop all of these links right into the comment section. So, guys, please follow us so that you stay updated on what's trending in the digital space. And also, she's going to be dropping our links, our social media links for Impact at Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook. She's going to drop all of those links right in the comment section. Wow, guys, we've come to the end of this amazing session. I hope that, you guys had a swell time, you guys had a good time. And I hope that, at the end of this trainings, you take all of these things that you've learned and integrate into your business and not just attending the session. You are attending so that you can use all of this information that you have gotten to and apply into your business. Now, also do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that when we have trainings, interesting trainings like this, you get notifications right there on your phone. So, guys, it's been an amazing time with you guys, and thank you so much to Chinelo, thank you so much to Chidima. That's been an awesome ride. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.